Morning, afternoon, and evening, whatever you may be. It's early morning for me, but we're back. We're doing a let's play of your farm. I decided to leave a few bales down just to show those who don't know how this truck works. Yeah, to pick up the bales. We missed the Spitfires. The Spitfires already flew over. We already started the game. And then you got to here, push square. Oh, look at that. Yes, that's auto loading. I don't like the way they stack on the roof actually, because they become a bit of a nuisance. This is the last bit, I think. I feel low. Bales to get, and then we'll be moving on to the actual doing some seeding and stuff. I'll leave this paddock the way it is for a bit. Come and clean it up later. I think what I might do is just sell this straw. Dry from inside. So man trucks, I decided to use the man trucks again because it's a British map. And these ones are pretty good. Auto loader, and then I've got the dual steer one, the tipper truck as well. Right, if we just drive into the shed now, into the bale shed, we're going to make the bale. Oh, yep, cool. They should sell. I don't have to drop them off. So unload. And triangle again, and then they go. And I'll actually leave this here. There's the tipper. They've got to go down the back later. But now I wish to, I'm on the roof. The grass cutter, nope. I need to get the, which plow am I using? I gotta work out what seeder. I think that's the, which one's that one? $9.60. There we go. Love the colour. I just love the colour of these tractors. Of the whole class brand. I put the rest of the straw bales in that in here. And the last one, they all just stacked. See, those ones on the roof, they just sort of like plonk down like that. So we'll sort them out later. Put the straw in there, and then we'll do some hay in that, and actually use the telehandler, and then stack those in there as well. I need to get a seeder. So I think we're just going to go with some oats barley combination in those paddocks. There is one, the smaller paddocks. I think I want to do corn. Or I might do one of the bigger paddocks. Now I've never used this baler before. This seeder before, so we'll give it a go, see what happens with it. Yeah, I've never done it before, so never used this thing, so see what she looks like. If I'm not happy with it, I'll just change it out. And we'll see how she loads up to uncover. I like the ladder, the way it went down there. So this is the edge silo. It's got everything in it, so you don't need to do much with this one. Basically you just park underneath and you select what you want. If you want seed, you push seed. Whoop. That not there we go. I was going to see what's going on here. Do I need fertilizer in this lot? I don't know if I do. No, it's just plain ordinary wheat. Is it direct sow or not? I suppose we'll find out once we get there. Right, like I said, I haven't used this thing yet, so we'll see what it's like. We'll go and pick something. I think I'll do the big paddock up here. So now this is going uphill, uphill, and that's a fully loaded seeder, and it doesn't seem to worry it at all. Should I do that one in there, or barley? Why not? I'm gonna, where I've just taken the wheat and that out of here, I'm gonna actually put a canola or yeah, something like that, or soy or something back in there. This one here's already been chilled in it, tethered. So unfold this, look at how this works. I actually like that. What's the little display out the back of them? So I'm bringing it out over here, over yonder ronder, and then we'll turn it on and we'll go for it. And I'll go out so I can see what I'm doing. Come around. I don't know if it'll be perfect with the first couple of casts, but go inside. Right, so what we're doing is we're going to work down some seed net today in a couple of paddocks. I'll be seeding this one out, so it's all going to be about seeding. So if you jump on, well, what was that? A Spitfire's going over. Must have been a bird or something flying past. So just looking at the Spitfire, not watching what I was doing. Yeah, that's a great thing he's done for 19 when he's put those Spitfires in it in, because I actually love them as soon as I get on. And during the time I'm on here, watching the Spitfires fly over, that's really good. It's excellent. Yeah, like little like the Charlington Valley thing. It's just come out. I haven't even played that map yet, but oh, it's come out for a little bit now. I got that. I downloaded it. I just got to get on it, wander around, try to find a nice little farm. So that's the problem with these. They're good maps, but the problem is, like, as you'll see if you watched the live stream the other day, I did Grandad's Farm, Ballincraig Estate, which is on 17, and that's an ideal map. Like a map like that for someone to, like I said, that map there, I can go on there and it'll be one farm. You control the whole lot of the paddocks, you know, nice hedgerows and everything, you know, beautiful little map, great map actually. Like I said, the yard's a bit tight. I would love to get rid of a couple of those silos that are in the way, but other than that, there's a bit of role play there with the cattle and that's already on it, so and this static stuff. Oh, I'm going a bit wide here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Let's come back and do that one strip on the edge. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought because I was mucking that up. Should have a ridge marker. Has it got a ridge marker? Excuse me. Wait. Accidentally hit this guy. Wrong. Stop coming past. I put autopilot on me. Oh, wrong one. Just packing down the seed, guys. Idiot. No, they haven't got ridge markers, so I was trying to look at lower seed. I'll go back out so I can see what's going on. Yeah, and having a small map like that, then you know you can go on that and you can play it, do like a let's play, and you can do the whole map yourself. You know, driving and do all the pallet stuff and that as well. Pallet, I said it right this time. All the pallet work and that, you know, unloading, loading of forks and you know, forklift for all the bales and stuff like that. Do all the baling yourself. A map like that you can actually handle yourself, you know. The paddocks aren't huge on that one, so you can, you know, in a game session you could get on there and you could harvest it and you could bale it, and yeah, a small paddock, you know. It's a bit like on here how you've got Oak Glen. Like I started the Oak Glen series before with Massey, not Massey Ferguson's, with which I should do with Massey Ferguson on this map, but with the John Deere gear, and just had John Deere only. If I had John Deere on this game, I've got just about everything John Deere in 19 now, so that you need. You know, including little wagons. That's for over on Bucks County though. If they stop mucking around with that, I'll be on there. I'll just go on there and do that. So we're just going to go around the paddock, laying it down. Oh, we're putting wheat in here. I didn't even change that. Names. Alright, okay, we're putting wheat in here. We're going to put barley in here or something. Oats. Something other than wheat. Oh, well, it's a cereal farm. I say that, but I'm going to put corn in soon. So this is a funny little paddock. It's a bit odd shaped. Normally I just use it for a grass paddock, but I decided to plough them all up and put crops in every single one of these little paddocks that I don't normally touch. Just to be a bit different for a change. Have it all totally cropped out on this side of the road basically. I think you can see down there most of the paddocks on this side of the road I own. Excuse me. That giant paddock across the road. If I get all mine done basically, and all my paddocks in and growing, and there's nothing happening, we can go across and do whatever works on the rest of the map. Although, you know, I've treated enough money in there to, at the beginning to set everything all up that I need to get rid of that money somehow. I'll have to lease everything across the road. Get the most expensive equipment, do the job, and because they don't pay you much for the jobs anyway, and start losing money that way. It's all about you know, the farming experience. It's not about jamming and making the money. Because if we did that, wouldn't be able to buy the equipment with 100,000 they give you to start up. And be able to buy all the tractors. I mean, like some of the, like at first this was a bit rich on the slot count, that sort of thing. I thought with the pack, but then when the John Deere gear come along, it sort of went, yeah, it's all going to be that way. They're all going to be that way, so it doesn't matter anyway. I mean, this is what I used to do on 17. I used to do everything myself. So basically that's what's going to be happening. I can put like the bigger stuff on AIs and go do some other stuff. Let them drive it. But at the minute, I'm just laying down all the groundwork and that. G'day viewer. Welcome to Oakville Farm. So we're just putting in a few paddocks of seed net today, just seeding up. I've done all the groundwork on that before on another session. So we've just harvested next door and got all the bales and that off. And we're putting wheat in here, which was my blue, because I was going to put barley in here, but I've got to change it over. So I'm just running this one off now, and then I'll go and put oats or barley in something else. One of the smaller paddocks, so we get a few of them done. I've never used this seeder before, so I thought I'd give it a go. Goes alright, looks alright. You have to look. Alright, there. Ta-ta, Patty. Let's leave it. She's right. I'll do it later. Yeah, so just cruising along. Bit of action, bit of seeding. I wouldn't say action, but that's what the farming life's all about. Hours and hours in the tractor. And that's what, you know, I'm going to be doing while it's play. Basically doing it. It's going to be boring for a lot of people, but hey, you know what? If you want to do something real fast and crazy, go watch DJ Go Ham. Actually, I haven't even watched any of his stuff for ages now. I still subscribe, but you know. Subscribe to his channel, but I haven't watched it. I've seen something with him and Clutch were doing the other day. I was going to watch that one. I like Clutch as well. Running the truck and D's. Right, there was a strip down here I got to run because I missed it. Wow, look at the crisscross patterns in here. Let's run this edge. Look at it. It's like all over the show. No set pattern at all with the seeding. Just making sure that the coverage is there. I'm pretty sure this isn't a direct seeder. I think you have to. I'll have to check that out actually in the shop. Right, so we'll pack that up, turn it off. fold it up. Love all the pipe work and that. That's the reason why I grabbed this one. I wanted to check out the pipe work and stuff on it. First time using it. Looks pretty good, is it? I was going to say, are they ridge markers, but they're not. Is it? Well, it looks like a ridge marker to me. Huh. Interesting, that might actually be a ridge marker there. Like I said, the machine's new to me, so I yeah, that's a fold. I'm going to have to check that out in a minute. Actually, I'll check it out now before I move it. So which one is it? It's that one in the square, isn't it? Right, I can start it. No, I don't even know how to do ridge markers. Alright, fold it up. Right, fold it up. Let's get out of here. Might go up the top now. I don't know why I slowed down for it. It's my place. Private road access. Now, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I might do the other little places, sunflowers. I'll show you what I mean in a sec. I think what I might do is put my oil seed and that up here actually. Although that paddock there might lend good for a canola crop because it's nice big. So I'll get a big massive amount of canola in the silos. Dennis is sitting up here again. That's a Daggerwin reference. Go over and check out Daggerwin as well. Whoa, she's tight. Yep, tight. Oh, there was a gate at the top here. So I'll do that in canola. And I'll do this one over here in I might do this canola. No, I'll do that one canola. I might do this soy. Can we do soy with this? We can't do soy with this, can we? What's that one? That's barley. Barley, oats, canola. Yeah, that's soy there. Does this do everything? Grass. No, doesn't do everything. Alright, so we'll do this in soy. So I'll reverse a little bit and then open her up. I thought you needed I was actually going to do a lot of muck work here, wasn't I? I'm going to put a lot of slurry around that first. I know we did that in the other one. I did that once before actually. Except for the new paddocks over there, I didn't put anything on them. Right, so we'll do this soy beans. That's what I want to do in that new the paddock I've just done as well. Put some oil seed down there. But we might let that paddock sit for a bit actually until I'll put muck and that on it before I plough it up and stuff. The muck and the bog, my hogs. Actually, I might get some hogs going down the other way. Oh, there's a bit of a steep hill. Yep. Farm's just there. That's the back of the dairy. I mean, like the cow paddocks. I'm in two minds whether to do dairy or just to do beef. So I didn't want to muck around with the actual milk and that. But we might do it this time around because once I start getting the animals in, I'm definitely doing sheep. Sheep are a definite. And too bad they didn't have a place for goat yards, or otherwise I'll be doing goats as well. Everything. I'll do everything with a ruminant stomach. How's that? So yeah, we're just going around, putting it down. Oh, in search for Eldorado. I hate it when I do that. Just missed that little sliver. Shivering. So yeah, there's not much happening on the farm. All I'm doing is laying seed, and then that's it. As you can tell, I'm not really as enthusiastic as what I used to be. Due to the fact normally when I play this game myself, I'm not talking to myself. So my brother and he got back on PlayStation, but now he's just gone off again. We're trying to get Oakville Farm happening with Big Brother's Farm, Oakville Farm. That way we can keep on doing the multiplayer stuff. And Bundy's working at the moment, working pretty hard, so he's not around to do the stuff that we used to do before. So it's just boring old me puttering around doing stuff. Talking with somebody while you're cruising around is a lot better. Having somebody else on the actual game to talk to. I played a multiplayer on 17 when I went on there, and the guy's multiplayer map wasn't even there, so I just harvested his field, bailed it, and yeah, then left. I never got into Goldcrest Valley. I saw they brought it out for this one too. It's the only multiplayer game you could play over on 17. Which sucked because I didn't even like the map. We did try playing oh, what's that one called? The American one. On the massive sheds and stuff. Ohio? No. Oregon. We tried to... No, it wasn't Oregon, was it? Enough trees for Oregon. Anyway, we tried doing that map, but he couldn't, either his internet was playing up or it wasn't just working. Plain simple wasn't working probably, but yeah. So that didn't work out too good. Multiplayer, I'm talking about. Nice map though, it's got great sheds and everything. Too bad the paddocks is just generic flat square. Everything was square back then. Except for this map. This map's very undulated. As you can tell, this hill's going up and down and round over there. Based near Herefordshire. Oh, I reckon I turned that a bit too sharp. Doesn't matter, I want to get this crop in. While we're looking for time. Half an hour already, okay. I think it cuts out in about an hour on this thing. So normally I make it about close to 50 minutes. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm getting on so early that nobody's joining. Because normally there's some people that join on there, but obviously they're not coming on because it's a bit early, I think. Or it's just shit content. That could be the reason. But yeah, what's happening in your neck of the woods? Yeah, just another thing to beat us down. I reckon they might be making it compulsory to have that injection. I don't particularly want it. I mean, why put a bug in there just to bloody, you know, makes no sense to me. After it's tested and see what happens, maybe, but I don't need to have stuff that might, you know, cause problems with my lungs and heart. It's bad enough as it is. I really don't need anything else added. Like when they gave me the pneumonia, I live in Australia and they gave me a New York strain or something. It's like it's the Northern Hemisphere, what the hell do I need that for? You know? Yeah, give me something that's not even on this continent, you know? As part of the injection. Yeah, good on you. There was 2 American ones on there actually. Uptown Manhattan stuff, eh? Oh, I accidentally saved it. Just to let you see, I've got basically everything this side of the road. We're doing this one at the moment, canola. We've just chucked wheat in over here. That one still hasn't got wheat. I just harvested it. You shouldn't. Bang. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's the map as she looks. And we just put canola in there now. We've got to make a decision what I'm doing with the 11, 10 and 9. I reckon we might do... I want to do sunflower on that down there. I reckon we'll go back and do... I'll do 10 in barley. So I'll get rid of this. Fold it up. Turn it off first. Fold it up. Right, now we'll go down here and have a quick squeeze to see if I can get through the bottom. I don't think you can get through. I've got to go into 9 first, I think. I mean, look at the power of this tractor, man. These tractors just, yeah, they just rip it up. I'm telling you. Like, I have used them before. It's nothing new, but you know, I just love the way they just got the power plus. It's smooth as, it's always smooth. It's just if you want the power, it's there. There's no mucking around with these guys. Now, decision time. If I do barley, it's just straw. If I do oats, then I can come along and do a green cut. Oh, hang on. No, PC, I can do a green cut. Might be able to do a green cut anyway, so we'll do oats actually. So what I'll do is I'll change this to oats. If you look down the bottom right hand corner, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm pushing L2 and then triangle, changing it. Barley, there's oats, right. So now we just fold it down. Go outside, you can see what's going on. Alright, start that up. Oh, what was that? First you need to what? What did I just say? Oh, okay. Saying something. This toggle switch here, on the steering wheel, it keeps drifting, and I had a controller that did the same thing. I took the toggle off of it and it still drifts. So I'm going to have to like maybe cut the wires and see if that stops it from drifting. But it's this one here to look around and stuff, so I don't know how it's gonna, how the whole gameplay would go with no I suppose if you've got the set back here, yeah, it'd be hard, wouldn't it? As long as you like set it at the overhead view and then cut the wires and then go inside as another view. But that's that toggle too, isn't it? Use a button box for it anyway. So that's the only problem. I was going to look around for a, like a second hand one, another steering wheel. Might even do that yet. Find a second steering wheel and use that. I can use the button box and the controller and that sort of thing, because it's got, that's the thing on the steering wheel. It's basically it's a built-in controller that's playing up. So but like I said, it's the thing that looks around everywhere. So there is the joystick for it on the button box. You can look around with that, but yeah, it may work. I think there's an in-cab button, I'm not sure. I haven't played the button box for ages. Should connect it all up and have a play over it off camera, and then yeah, start using it. Like look at the side of this this hill here. Look at that. It goes from the top to the creek, down the creek, the stream, whatever you want to call it. I call it a creek. Could even be in the class of the river, that one. Babylon Brook. There you go. It's a Babylon Brook. Don't know what it's babbling about. Don't speak Wardenese. So we's babbling. Babbling on about something. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keeps them wheels a rolling. Seat on. Look at that crow. That's above me. Get out of here, birds. It's hovering. Look at that. Crazy bird. Making sure there's coverage on the corners. I just wanted to turn. Yes, making a right mess of it. I love the way it goes uphill here. I had to, I can't remember what map that was. One of Bullet Bill's ones over in 17. It used to go right up, like straight up. And used to have the, like now, see the tractor's sort of like on a tilt. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Don't do that at home, kids. Yeah. Many of people have died over the years from rollovers and losing tractions. Increase with ATVs because they tried to put them on lanes like this and they just rolled over them. Especially with the power that just spun the wheels, lost it, gone. So yes, they might be convenient and they might be great to race around and that on, but they're very dangerous as well. Same as any other thing. Even marriage is going to be dangerous if your missus is a hitman like you are, or a hit woman, knife wielding assassin. That Brad Pitt one, that's funny. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, up. Right, so there's the oats. I sowed me oats. There we go. Got finally in the ground. I was actually wanting to get some oats in. I want to get some barley in. So there's going to be one massive field of canola. There may be two actually. Oats is done. We've got about a half a tank of seed left. So what shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? I really want to do sunflower or corn on a couple of these too. I think we might plant the first paddock that I just did before, after I put manure and flour in corn. I want to do barley though. I'll do this in barley, and I'll do sunflowers or something down the number 11. Well, my light's flashing over there, but I'll do something about that. There we go. I'll open this up and put it down. We'll change it to, I need to go basically one. Oh, spitfires. Where are they? There they go. There you go, Biggles. See you, Biggles. Oh, we've got grass. We don't want grass. Wheat, barley. Here we go. So I'll chuck some barley down on number 8, 9, 8. Yeah, we'll do that for here. That's down. Oh, no, it's up now. Right, here we go. Planting. Seeding. Whatever they call it. They call it something else, don't they? I don't know. Different terminologies for different things. Now this is only a small wee plate, so basically what we're doing, we're getting a bit of barley and that off of it, and then we'll have some straw and that for it. Straw, grass work is something I used to love a lot on this map, and we'll be doing a lot of on this map. The grass work and that is definitely going to be something I'll be doing a lot, and I'll even be doing these cow paddock and that cow and sheep paddock before I put anything in it. I'll be going in there and getting first cut off of that, and then spreading manure and stuff, slurry and stuff, get it growing again. I was going to put it on seasons and that, the map, but it becomes a little bit too boring because there's nothing growing half the time. That's the problem with having livestock as well, on a map with seasons. Like, you can get all the grass and that up and that once it's growing, but you got to wait till late spring basically before there's a decent sort of grass to cut. And basically, you know, I want to come along and mow all these edges and that too before this crop starts growing. Get all the grass out of there as well. And we've just hit the fence. Trees, actually. There's a tree right there. And another one as well. Caramba. I'm getting more and more into the trees. Alright, I have to come around that way. No, that way, get out. Just between this tree and that tree. You know what? Fold it. And get past the tree. No, it's still caught in that one tree. I think the wheel's stuck on the tree, isn't it? There's that little disc that kind of hangs out the back. Don't go into it more. Ah. Oh. No. That's not going to do it. I think we've got it stuck. Well and truly. Well, that sort of stuffed that up. Let me get out and see what's going on. Yeah, just wrap around that tree. How about I unfold? Oh, that wasn't it. Can't reverse it out. No. Unfold as I pull forward. Or reverse maybe. I don't know. Let's wrap around that tree. Well, is it going to jump out? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Is it ready to sow? It's ready to sow. Let's go. Should have went around the paddock first anyway. Around the edges first. I hate small paddocks because I'm a shite driver. I'm a shite driver and all. No one drives worse than me. Yeah, so we're coming up on 50 minutes. Yep, nearly time. I'll just finish this off and that'll be it. I'll continue on with the other ones. I'll have it all done. Next time we'll do some grass work in the cow paddock. Actually might start that off. there we go. That's all done. Pack it up. Fold it up. Oh no, next time we'll be doing the canola in the paddock next door. So what other one did I want to do canola? No, I wanted to do corn in that one next door. Canola in the big one up the back. That big one there. Yeah. So I'll head over and start doing that, which is just here. And when you come back next time, that will be probably half done, and then we'll get the corn one, and then start doing the sunflower and the corn. These two paddocks here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. This one here is going to be canola. So I'll just open it up, change it to canola, oats, there we are, canola, or seed rape, whatever you want to call it, and lower it, up, lower it, and then turn it on. So I'll start doing this, and oh, you might be able to come along before we're doing the edges. There she blows in all her glory. Yeah, excellent tractors. You know, if you're doing something like 6 ashes, I played 6 ashes, and I had this 960 and the 870. They're the only 2 tractors I had on there. Got rid of everything else. And I think I had the direct seeder for the Great Plains on that, and that was my go-to thing. I had direct seeder, but I also had the case plough in yellow, the harrow that I always use, just plough, I mean, yeah, I always use that, so I had it in yellow, and yeah, use that to work up the ground, and then I use that. I used the Great Plains seeder then, because I wanted a seeder that if I had stubble on that and I didn't want to harrow it up or anything like that, I'd just go straight into it and lay it down fast. So yeah, okay viewers, that'll do you. Thanks for the one person that popped in and popped out, and I shall catch you on the flip side, and if you can't be good at it. Hooroo, bye.